Hi, welcome to Foot and Ankle Institute training videos for your website. In order to access your videos, you'll want to go to usfootandankle.com/WP admin. There you can log in with the Smash username and login and password that's been supplied to you. And when you log in, you will be looking at this dashboard here. In order to access the front end of the website, once you're in the back, simply click Visit Site, and you'll notice here you go to the front end. Okay, and if you click the foot and ankle here, you can go to the dashboard, back to the dashboard here. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to keep a second tab open, so I can edit here and go to the dashboard here. Okay, sometimes I'll even keep multiple dashboard tabs open within Google or within Chrome, within Firefox, whatever browser you may use. In order to open up the second tab, what you do is you can don't click on Visit Site, hold down the Control key, and then click Visit Site while holding down the Control key. That's the shortcut for being able to right click, open, link, and new tab. Okay, both will accomplish the same goal. So I keep the front end of the website open here, and I keep the back end of the website here. Okay, we're going to go through on how to change some of the options as well as some of the information on your website. First thing we want to focus on is contact us information, phone numbers, addresses, directions, things of that nature. You can see here, here's your footer. Okay, in order to make changes to any contact information in the footer, you'll want to go down to Appearance and Widgets. Okay, and when you're in there, you want to scroll down and notice here you have footer column 4 and footer column 3. Here's your Draper office information. You would change the street name here. Okay, just that information. Remember always to leave HTML tags. Leave that. Leave all your P's here. Anytime you change information, simply just change the actual information itself. Here would be the link. Here would be what the link says. Click here for directions, and the directions actually click to the Contact Us page. Here would be your phone number. You would just change that information. Fax number, just change that information. Address, number and street name there, and then Salt Lake City. So only change that information. All the wrapping tags here actually make it display the way it's supposed to. It gives it its color. It gives us these icons here. All of that information is within this class tag information. All that needs to stay intact there. Okay. Just change the actual text. So you can change Draper office information here, as well as the new Salt Lake office information here very quickly. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. You also have your patient registration. This information can be found here in footer column 2, new patient forms. Now, these links here have actually been uploaded to the website. Here, you can actually copy, and notice here if I click here, it's actually in a folder called Forms in patientregistration.pdf. If you need those changed, please do just call us and we will upload those to the appropriate locations for you. No problem, no big deal. Okay? Or have your webmaster do that as well. So let's go ahead and back out of here. Okay. And let's go back to the website. We're on the website here. Other contact information that you may want to change is the information that's found up here in this header, such as office hours and your email here or your phone number here. That information can be changed in the template settings. Each template's a little bit different. I believe it's in the template settings. Okay, so you'll want to go into your template settings, which is actually under Soul Medic. This is the name of your template, Soul Medic. So you want to come in here and click there, and you'll notice here you have general settings that can be changed. Most of this shouldn't be changed, or it doesn't need changing. But if you do want to access the phone number and the email address as well as the office hours, or I'm sorry, this information here, that can be found here. Here you can see the phone number, here you can see the email address, and here you can see where the email address points to. So if you change the email address, you would need to change it here. Make sure you leave the colon. Make sure you leave mail to colon. that tells it to open your email software, and then make sure you change it here. And then of course it will change up here in this location. Okay, now this is a menu and this is a menu, and in order to access your menus here, you would want to go into for your hours there. Let's go ahead and look. We have appearance. Go down to menus, same place that widgets are found, and you'd want to go to choosing the menu that you have, and this is top menu. Click select here, and you'll notice here you have book an appointment, map and directions, and office hours. Book an appointment, map and directions, and office hours. So that's a menu. The office hours can actually be changed here. The label of it is changed there, and they actually click to the contact us page. Map and directions also click to the contact us page, and book an appointment clicks to appointments page. Okay, so there's more contact information here as well as hours. These are little things that you can change that require very little website design knowledge, and are easy to change. Okay, now let's look on the home page. Let's say, for example, you wanted to change the addresses here. Let's say your office address is changed, and you wanted to have one of your staff come in and change that. You would go to pages. Okay, let's go up to where are we at? Pages. Okay, sorry I missed it. And you would come into you'd want to change that was on the home page, so you would go edit on the home page, home. Okay, and on the home page you'll notice here you have visual content here. Now notice these are what are called columns. Now our training won't include this. You'll need a web designer to do this in order for it to look correctly. It's beyond the scope of these videos and these training videos, but if you do need to change some simple text, you could come in here and easily change this text, as well as the link for those directions right there. And then if you wanted to change this information here, you could just simply edit this text and the directions. Now notice the directions are actually linked. The way we do that is you want to scroll up to the top here and go into the text tab. Okay, we're going to do a Control F, and we're going to go directions to find that on the page. Notice when you hit Control F in a browser, this little pop-up here pops up. You click in directions, and it takes you right to that part on the page. So we know that the directions are actually pointed to the contact us page, so you actually don't have to worry about changing that. We'll just change that on the contact us page as well. So you would you can edit the the address here as well. You don't have to edit it in under the text tab. I'm sorry, visual tab. There's two tabs. Visual is with very little coding. Okay, just these what they call them short codes. Okay, DT short codes, or you can change it in the text. So that's why there's a lot beyond the scope of this, but we didn't explain. We're just showing you how to change your contact information on your website easily without a whole lot of changes. Okay, so now there are other locations. Obviously, if someone clicked here to the directions, you would need to change your contact information here. You have contact information. You have book an appointment here, phone number. You can see that there. As well as your address and office hours here, and that's on the contact us page. So we want to go back to pages, okay, and you'd want to go to the contact us page, click edit, okay, and you're on the visual tab here, so you'd want to go down and you can see some of the information is here. Here's the address. Only change the address itself, none of the actual short code information, just the address here. Okay, be sure not to delete any quotes. Okay, now you can change this information here, but just that information, nothing in the brackets. Okay, and let's see, we have here more information. The phone number you can change here. Okay, and all of that stays the same. Now in changing this information here, what that actually does is that actually changes your map information. It changes the information on this map right here. So you could change the actual location and the city and the phone number by changing this res map information. Now if you want to change the res map information, the information on the Google map for Draper, you would do the same thing. Only change what's inside the quotes. Once you change that address right there, everything else should update. Okay, so that would be changing the contact information on the maps themselves and the information that shows on the tag, okay, or the marker for the map. Let's go down and book an appointment today section. So let's go look for book an appointment today. Here it is. Contact us. This can change. You can change this if you want. Okay, to schedule an appointment, here's our phone number. You can change that. Remember, leave all quotes, all code. Anything else outside of that, leave it the same. Okay, so that determines how it looks. Same thing here. Office address hours. You can change the city locations as well as the hours. Be sure to only change the actual text information itself, nothing within quotes and nothing within brackets. Okay, and that pretty much concludes the contact us information. So let's go over to appointments. In order to access that page, you would go to pages. Okay, click here, and you would go to appointments. Click edits. Okay, and you have call Monday through Friday, phone number, same thing. Book an appointment, go to that section. Address and office hours, go to that section. So you got, scroll down a little bit here. You have um, book an appointment and address and office. Remember to change only the information inside the brackets. Done and done. That's pretty much that. All the rest of these are full page designs. That's actually going to be included in a separate tutorial, how to make small quick modifications, nothing too complicated, nothing too difficult, but being able to change that information quickly and easily. So that concludes our video tutorial on how to change contact us information, addresses, phone numbers, and hours, the things that are sometimes do change quickly on your website. Hope that helped, and hope you have a blessed day. Thanks, and bye.